Sonnet 22 by William Shakespeare, 1565 to 1616. My glass shall not persuade me I am old, so long as youth and thou are of one date. But when in thee time's furrows I behold, then look I death my days should expiate. For all that beauty that doth cover thee is but the seemly raiment of my heart, which in thy breast doth live as thine in me. How can I then be elder than thou art? O therefore, love, be of thyself so wary as I, not for myself, but for thee will, bearing thy heart, which I will keep so chary, as tender nurse her babe from faring ill. Presume not on thy heart when mine is slain, thou gavest me thine, not to give back again. So, this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare, the Bard of Stratford-upon-Avon, and this sonnet is talking about love. It's talking about love and age, and it's talking about Shakespeare has given his heart to the fair youth, and the fair youth has given his heart to Shakespeare. And this is something forever. This is an eternal love. Remember, this is a platonic eternal love. So, my glass shall not persuade me I am old, so long as youth and thou are of one date. So I will not be old as long as you are young. So long as youth and thou, you and being young, are of one date. So as long as you are young. But when in thee time's furrows I behold, then look I death my days should expiate. But when I see wrinkles, time's furrows, time's wrinkles in your face, when I see the wrinkles of old age in your face, then I look to death. I want death to come to me, to atone for the fact that, to make reparation for the fact that I am old. To purify that age, if you like, to purify with a right, but to atone for. So when I see that you are old, when you've got wrinkles in your face, then I ask death to take me. For all that beauty that doth cover thee is but the seemly raiment of my heart. So all of the beauty, all of your beauty is just the reasonable clothing of my heart. So my love for you is your beauty is the clothing of my heart. But then notice, which in thy breast doth live as thee in mine. So here they have swapped hearts. Yes, they love each other. So he's saying that he has given his love to the youth, and the youth has given him his heart, and the beauty of the youth is just the reflection, the outer clothing of the fact that Shakespeare's heart is within him, and the fact that Shakespeare loves him is the reasonable an explanation of the beauty that comes from the young man. So which in thy breast doth live as thine in mine. They've swapped hearts. This is the idea of Sir Philip Sidney. My true heart hath my true love hath my heart, and I have his. So they're swapping hearts. My heart lives in your chest and yours in mine. How can I then be elder than thou art? So if my heart is in you and your heart is in mine, I can't be older than you. We are one. We are the same. We are one unit. O therefore, love, be of thyself so weary. So wary. So love, so my love. Therefore, be careful of yourself. Be wary with yourself. Be careful, because you've got my heart inside you, and I want you. I'm asking you to look after yourself, as I, not for myself, but for thee will. In exactly the same way as I will look after myself, but not for me, for you, because I love you and I want to be here for you. Blessing thy heart, which I will keep so chary, as tender nurse her babe from faring ill. So, I'm promised to look after myself because I have your heart inside me. Your heart is inside me, and I will be very careful, very chary, very wary. These two words mean the same thing. As careful as a nurse who is looking after her baby and making sure that the baby does not fall ill. So I will be watchful over your heart, like a nurse in watchful care over her charge. Presume not on thy heart when mine is slain. Thou gavest me thine, not to give back again. So if my heart breaks, when my heart breaks, I think when is interesting because it's when. One day my heart will break. But don't presume to use your heart. Don't think you're going to be able to use your heart when my heart dies, when my heart has gone. Because you gave me thine, you gave me your heart. And this is not something to give back again. Yeah, this is a gift forever. Yeah, finders keepers, or yeah, we exchange hearts, and this is not something that will be able to exchange back again. So this is like they really have each other's heart in each other's breast. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 22 by William Shakespeare.